Francis Oyema headed. Coming to life from the capital, Saturday suit against Ododo in Kogi APC governorship primaries. NECO releases common entrance result, 6 students score 0-1. We'll bring you details of the stories and more in a moment. Many thanks for joining us. We begin Chief Star Judin Abbas and all the principal officers of the lower chamber of the National Assembly. Shatima observed that the state of affairs in the country opens tribal and sectional backgrounds to support the Tinubu administration in its noble objective of modern leadership. Away from that, the federal government has raised concern over development as worrisome. The government stressed the need for a change. The Director of Tax Policy in the Federal Ministry of Finance, Budget and National Planning, Bashar Act, would echo his directives. Abdul Kadir, whose status is from VAT for poor households to benefit from VAT policy. And 1.84 trillion naira monthly for NITT, where it explained that a typical commercial Uber is not petrol. NITT noted that with the deployment and usage of autogas as also championed by oil marketers, the government, the Global Energy Alliance for People and Planet GEAPP's mission of accelerating clean energy deployment in developing countries. According to a statement announcing the appointment on the company's website, Sibanja will support GEAPP's partnership with GAP into the clean energy sector. The statement added that a former volume of Africa's share on the global carbon market via the Africa Carbon. And from the red chambers, the Senate has commended President Bola Tinubu over his decision to earn the fin of palliative measures put in place to cushion the effect of subsidy removal to virtually huge expenditure and premium motor spirit PMS under the subsidy under review recovery regime by the NNPCL. Ruling on the motion after deliberations and contribution, a courageous decision intended are put in place to cushion the effect of the removal of the subsidy. To screen the recently appointed service chiefs, the members of the committee include the majority leader Julie Adewumi Onuaga, among others. Re-election that produced Ahmed Ododo, 23. Adeyemi, a former lawmaker representing Kogi West Senatorial District, had approached the Federal High Court seeking to nullify the gap. However, delivering judgment, Justice James Omotosho held that Adeyemi did not prove his allegation. The court held that, contrary to the position of the plaintiff, there was evidence that the plaintiff raised in the suit were criminal in nature and therefore ought to be preserved. Scored 0-1 in the Federal Minister of Education, Andrew Adejo, made this known while giving a breakdown of scores in Abuja today. Adejo said a total of 38 for 2022, but Lagos State had 3,036 people were absent, while 76 people had the highest. Move now to Africa, where Iran's president's first visit to Africa after 10 years, accompanied by his diplomatic chief and a business delegation, standing out in the city of Omdurman, El Khartoum, and more than 3,000. Jens Stoltenberg in a joint press conference with the Ukrainian president while highlighting the threat of. He added that it is important for NATO allies to support him. President Joe Biden has declared a state of emergency in resources to support the state, and people have been left trapped in their homes. And I've seen some of the most severe flooding. And still to come in the news.
Business exists only to meet the needs of the people, but for your desired return on investment and so much with a frequency of 12733. Spectrum Television, broadening your horizon.
Undergone in recent decades, Africa is shaping its own destiny, where laced with truth, detail, and the call light Africa, telling.
Risk management that will pose as risks, urging the professionals to stay agile and adaptable, seizing opportunities. Weaponization of information, shift in the cybersecurity risks. National Petroleum Company Limited (NNPCL) has said that the Group Chief Executive Officer carried 300,000 barrels per day. ECL boss said Nigeria's crude oil production is nowhere near Nigeria's capacity. Provision of family planning services in Nigeria and other West Africa technical family planning services. According to her, the private sector plays still in health, the segment to make their own reproductive choices are crucial to achieving the Sustainable Development Goals by 2030. Quality, provide education for all, empower women to fundamental human right, but a necessary foundation for a peaceful, prosperous and sustainable world. We move to sports. Say the Gunners have sent a representative to Brazil to make an opening offer for Bitelo, who is currently paying €1 million transfer fee for the player. Still in sports, on Saturday, the encounter is slated for the Gold Coast Sports and Leisure Centre. It is the first friendly arranged last week. Reports say the friendly will be drawn in Group B, with Olympic champions will run from July 20th to for the 2023 Rookie of the Year, with Nigerian singer Burna Boy leading the nominees list with 10 nominations. Other sensational singers such as Rema, Ruga and Impressive 2023. Other artists on the list include Bloody Siba, Gucci, LT Skills, who scored. Still on entertainment, popular in an Instagram post, popular actor and filmmaker Joseph Okechukwu stated that Okereke died on Tuesday evening, sharing the actress's pic of a sudden death. And subscribe to our YouTube channel, all of which you can find on our website, spectrumtv.ng. You've been watching Spectrum TV News at 2. I am Francis Oyema, edit.